Hi boys and girls, Matt the Real Toy Shop, and for your delectation today we've got Pan European St1300. If you hear any loud bangs and everything, we're not all shooting each other in the neighbourhood, it's bonfire night, so if you hear them bangs, please excuse them. So let's have a walk around the Pan. It's a 2015 bike, pretty good nick to be fair. There is a couple of little storage marks on, I'll try and show you them as I go round, but as Pans go, it's pretty nice. So, say, 2015 bike, in my opinion, the best colour, but what do I know? At least it tells me nothing, so. The colour is a purely choice thing, isn't it? Condition-wise, it's pretty darn good. We've tried to chase up some history on this because, unfortunately, the book pack, for reasons, wasn't passed on to us. So we didn't get the handbook or anything like that, so we've got V5 and the keys. So we are at this point chasing it up, and we've found, I think we're up to about 16,000 miles on it, and you have to guess the mileage, but you'll see it in a minute, won't you? Couple little storage marks on the panniers there, can you see those? Ba-dum, ba-dum, around there. And you'll see a couple of those as we go around the bike. A couple of very light ones on the top box, which you would probably, again, from, chucking it in the garage. Very edge of there, look. You even see it's there. And then as we go around, we've got the extra pads and stuff on here. Look at that, it sounds like we're in a war zone. We've got these extra wind deflectors and protectors. Optimate cable poking out of there. Top case, of course, which wouldn't come with this, but we've mentioned that. It's got marks on. We've got a hard wire for Garmin there. That's obviously an extra. And we've got heated grips as well. Electric screen on these, as you know. Cylinder heads all look lovely. And we're down here somewhere. There's a little, wow, it's bumped something on the front mudguard there. So, nothing's immaculate at this age. It will probably outlive a cockroach as far as species. And getting one of these with a decent mileage on now is quite difficult. One that you can use. You can improve this, of course you can. Or not. You could just use it. Most fantastic commuter bike, touring bike, whatever, and it won't embarrass you. It's just that we all do it when we're coming to our new bike. We will home in on faults immediately that we would excuse ourselves if, I certainly do with my own bike, I excuse them being there and just put it down to wear and tear and life. I'll get round to it later. So I'm probably doing it a disservice. You get the drift. I just like to everyone to be informed about what they're getting. So that's your cockpit view. That's what you're seeing when you're on the big tour, which, let's face it, is an ace place to be sat on one of these. And we'll show you the mileage when we get around there in a minute. You can drop your comments below, what you think the mileage might be. You can drop your comments below on the bike. Don't be mean. Life's too short to be mean, but you can drop them down there. Tell us what you think about the Pans. Tell us what you think about the bike. Would you have one of these over something else? Just drop it down there. And, if you think Pans are the greatest thing since sliced bread, get that down there as well. Because, it's got two wheels. So that makes it one of the greatest things since sliced bread. We don't need to get into an argument, divisive or whatever, but just be nice. But let's talk. Right. What can we do for you on the bike? Well, obviously, if you've got a Part X, get to our website, and there's a Part X form on there. There you go. There it is. There's my big fat thumb. Can you read that? Whee! There you go. So, go on there, fill the Part X form. That tells me everything I need to know about your bike. May need videos, may need pictures, but that's the place to start. After that, if you want some monthly payments, which of course we do, speak to Lisa or Scott on that number. You might have to rewind now. Speak to them on that number. And they'll work out some monthly figures for you. If you like those figures, we'll put you through. See how we go. Fender extender down there, look. Aside from that, what else can we do? Well, here at the Real Toy Shop, we've always delivered our bikes for absolutely nothing. No different on this one. So you come out, have a cup of tea with us. We're not saying you can't see it. Come and have a cup of tea with us. Have a look at the bike, come in the car, come on a rainy day. We'll deliver it for you. Not a problem. My happy smiling face in the van. Or if you are a far-flung miles away and we've just got the one bike, then obviously it will come with our courier. Another little chip there, look. See that? Yep. So that's that side of things. That's the delivery. Obviously, if you are from outside mainland UK, we can try and help, but it's not a free service. There you go. Way, the bombs are going off again. Right, let's come around here. Before we make a noise, if you need to ask your missus, which I doubt, on a bike like this, because she is going to be sat on the back with you, going some amazing places. But if you do, ask her first. By that, I mean, don't want to discriminate. Your mother, your brother, your daddy, your lover, get them asked, then give us a call, and we'll tell you how much service history we've found up to that point. Right then, guess the mileage, make a noise. 19,738 miles. It's got fuel in it. I promise I won't take any out. It's got an ABS light on. Why is that? We know why it is, because it's not doing speed. Last check of a motorcycle. 5 mile an hour or so many revolutions of the wheel. If you come to a modern bike that's got ABS and that's not showing when you start it, something's amiss. Right, so there we go. Listen to that V4. How quiet is that? Really quiet. She has been slightly warmed up, but obviously she's still, we'll start her again now. She'll be back onto fast idle because she's cold. And it's coming down now. Drift camera mount as well. ABS model. Tank pads. Here she comes down now, look. Down she comes. So, can't really walk round and show you much more, can I? So, if this pan is floating your boat, what have I got to do to have it back? What have I got to do to have this pan? Well, number one, if you've got a part exchange, get the part exchange form filled in. Where is it? realtoyshop.com. Number two, need some monthly payments, speak to Lisa or Scott in the office. They'll sort you that out. Dead easy, stress-free, bang. Number three, yeah, let's get it in a van and get it to you as quick as we can. Get it paid for. So we can't really say a lot different to that. Thanks for putting up with me for all this waffle all the way through this about this beautiful pan. Shaft drive, maintenance low, super duper tourer that we all know. And if there's anything you did like, well, we all know what to do now with the old YouTube. So press it, like it, thumb it, whatever you got to do. Please, brings you back to see more of our bikes. Thanks for watching, and it grows the channel. We'll see you on the next one. Ask your missus first.